You're listening to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah, sad boy, yeah.
Very, very sad. Very sad.
Welcome back to season 2 of the Sad Boy Podcast.
Episode 2 of the podcast.
Why are you laughing? Why is it so funny?
Because you're always like, welcome back to season 2 of the podcast. But what's the episode?
Season 2.
What's the episode?
Oh my god! Cut.
No, we're not cutting. We're just gonna keep going. Hi, Tuna.
Cut. Anyways.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about a cottage trip that we went on. Thanks to Cindy for organizing it. We were supposed to go see the Northern Lights.
We did not see the Northern Lights. Because there was a blizzard, bad weather, that happened that day.
I almost slid off a cliff.
No, you didn't.
I was either gonna slide off the cliff or slide into the mountain on the other
But
side.
you didn't.
Because I saved myself.
So you weren't even close.
I had like extra weight in my car to kind of help keep my car stabilized.
Yes.
Because I had a lot of like the food and everything in my car.
And you have like quite a amount of people in your car.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like-
But I felt like it was initial D, even though like I wasn't really going that fast. But I can just imagine that initial D music in my head while I was trying to save myself.
So, I was behind him while this was happening. He drifted for like, or he oversteered or understeered, whatever.
No, it wasn't. It was just normal. But then the black ice kind of just made my car slide.
He slid for like I don't know, 2 seconds.
A few seconds.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he wasn't even close to falling. He was just like slid. Into
Cindy
the
was
other-
actually sleeping in my car, and then she before this she was already asking about like, oh, are we gonna drift? Are we gonna like do all that stuff? And then when I was done drifting and saved myself, then she woke up and she's like, what happened? And I'm like, you missed it, bro. You missed the drift.
So yeah, I had it on my my dash cam footage, but
You had to format
I
it.
had to format it because something happened.
I mean, I think I have the footage on mine, but the only thing is, it's like, it's not as nice from seeing it from an outside perspective of my car drifting like
It's
that.
true.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was behind him the whole time. I was like, "Yo, is Russell drifting?" And then like 5 minutes later, Russell calls. I get a call from
Yeah, I know,
Russell,
I called him
and he was like,
immediately.
because after he was drifting, he was going super slow, and he calls me like 5 minutes later, like, "So I'm just gonna go like very slow," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know you drifted."
No, but it wasn't even just that. It was because on the way up, it was just raining, right?
Yeah.
But by the time we got, even before that, I saw the temperature drop below like to like 0 or 0.5.
Okay.
And it was still raining, and I could hear like the freezing rain. That's when I was already gonna tell you like, yo, we should stop racing now and just drive normal.
We weren't racing.
Okay, we weren't racing, but like it was a 1-lane thing, right? So like Lucas would always like be behind this car that was really slow, and he suddenly floor it and like cut them off. And then when I see that happen, literally Cindy would hear me go like, fucking Lucas, and I would downshift and I rev my car so fast just to catch up.
Wait,
again.
Cindy said that?
No, I said that.
Oh, you said that.
She kept listening to me go like, fucking Lucas. What the fuck, Lucas? Come on, Lucas, what the fuck?
It wasn't that bad. There was no cars
It wasn't, no, there was some. Luckily, there weren't any cops up there.
because we were going really fast. It was an
Ye-
80 zone, I think.
70, 80, but like you were going 140 and I had to go 140 to catch up.
Yeah.
We were driving. Please drive safe in the winter.
Yeah.
Don't be like us.
I had winter tires on. It's fine.
I did not have winter. I have all seasons. But it's fine. It was freezing rain.
It was freezing rain. Cops won't pull us over, right? They won't want to stand out there.
That's what I keep thinking. But there might be like just that one random cop that chooses to stay out there in this weather.
True.
Yeah, because he'll probably think these motherfuckers probably like they're not even gonna see what's coming.
Or they're not. They're just gonna stay home in that weather. Yeah.
No, they still have to fill their quotas.
I guess. But yeah, we went. We were going super fast.
Oh, yeah, it was like,
Yeah, in the beginning for like a good 30 minutes. Like.
well, the thing is, like in the beginning, Ben was like the first car.
Yeah, Ben was the first car.
Ben drives like a fucking grandpa.
Yeah, no, like I get a message. Rosalie was in my car, and she was like checking our chat, and I think someone said in Ben's car was like, "Yo, Ben drives like a grandma."
Yeah, John Gilmer.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah, he was the one that was like, yeah, we're number 1, but Ben drives like a grandpa. And he only said that because the moment we got to like 2 lanes, I drove right beside him, and I was like, yo, what's up, Ben? And I just went off.
I think I followed you.
No, you were still behind, and then I think it was at the next one, then you cut him off. And I'm like, Ben, fuck you.
And then after that, like, we lost Ben after that.
Oh yeah, we actually.
When me and Russell were like, we were racing, I guess. Not. I hope no cops listen to this, to be honest, because this is like a confession of crime. But like,
It is, but by the time, actually, I don't know. Maybe by the time they hear it, it'll be too long because it's just us saying that we were going fast, right? But there's no actual evidence of us going fast.
we just said we were going 140.
Yeah, but there's no evidence of it.
That's true.
Your SD card's formatted. Mine, I don't even know how mine works. I literally just plug the SD card in and believe that it's recording, but I don't even know if it's actually recording.
To be honest, it's probably not even recording, but like, yeah, we lost Ben for like a good while.
We did, but they also had to go buy stuff.
Yeah.
So no, we're gonna continue to tell the stories, and I'll talk about any advice for people who plan these events in the future. What else happened? Let's see. We got there, and the weather was already pretty bad up there.
It was pretty bad.
But the cottage was fun.
It was. So they had a curfew, and they.
Oh, Lucas is gonna rant now because he got really pissed off at the cottage.
I was not pissed off. I was annoyed.
Erica, did he not rant to you about the internet?
Oh, he did. He ranted about the internet and something leaking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So okay. Yeah, the cottage. Well, I'll just talk about the cottage, to be honest. So they had a curfew of 11 p.m. They posted on the house rules. It was like a 5 pages worth of house rules. My first time seeing Airbnb like have so many house rules.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever seen that. Too.
Yeah. So like they have curfew at 11 p.m. but they turn off their internet. They have their internet scheduled to like
just kind of cut out at 11 p.m.
It does not connect to the internet at 11 p.m. So we were hoping to play like Jackbox for the night.
And we tried to watch Frozen.
We were watching Frozen and it stopped connecting.
It was so bad to the point where we were saying like they were literally just drawing the animations as we were watching.
Yeah. So after the internet cut off, we played like Just Dance on the Switch for a good like 6 hours?
A few hours, yeah. It was pretty fun actually.
Until like 5 a.m. I guess.
Yeah, shout out to everyone that attended the cottage thing.
So now Salt Entertainment now has a K-pop girl group.
They will be debuting soon
when they
I think
show up.
Yes.
Eventually.
They're on holiday break.
Holiday.
Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year, yes. Yeah, oh yeah, Chinese New Year is like next week or something.
Yeah. But it's fun. Like the cottage was fun. We did a lot of stupid things. I ran outside with one of the brooms. And I tried to fight the storm.
Oh yeah. I was like, yo, Russell, you should go try fight the storm. And he runs out with the broom. With the sweeping pan or whatever it's called.
Oh no, it's just a broom. It's just a broom. I just ran on the broom.
Yeah, he runs out and he didn't wait for me. I was like, yo, Russell, wait up.
I was by myself, and then suddenly everyone came out, and I was like, oh no, I'm the first to die then.
Yeah, I look out the window and Russell's just standing there. And he's just about to like walk back in. Like, no, go back outside. What are you doing?
And then Jorge came out with a shovel, and I was like, brother in arms. And then we went back inside because it was really cold.
Yeah, it was pretty cold. It was also freezing rain that night.
We also tried to walk on the lake at night, but it wasn't cold enough. Yet. So my socks kind of got soaked.
You didn't tell me this.
I told you. I was literally like, yo, guys, my shoes are soaked. Because before the trip, I was already asking them, like, I don't know if I should, like, go home and change because we went to eat lunch before we headed out.
We told them not to because to save time.
Yeah, because I wanted to get my boots.
Yeah. But he didn't get his boots.
I didn't get my boots. I wore sneakers.
He wore sneakers.
I wore sneakers in freezing rain with, like, 10 centimeters of snow?
I think it was at least 15 centimeters.
Yeah.
Maybe 20.
Yeah, so during the whole cottage thing, like, it was fine. We didn't get to see Northern Lights, but we gamed, we drank, we hot potted from, like, 8 p.m. till, like, 4 in the morning.
It's 5 a.m. maybe.
Probably 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
We didn't sleep much. Though the cottage, the other thing we wanted to complain about was that there was only one washroom.
There was actually 2 washrooms.
Only one that you could shower in.
Yeah, one that you could shower in, and it leaked onto the basement floor.
I think it didn't leak yet in the morning. It was after I showered, and I went down to put my stuff away, and I was like, oh shit, there's water dripping from, like, the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even before then, there was already a lot of water coming out behind the toilet.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I promise it was not any of us that took a big shit.
Did you take a big shit?
No, I didn't.
I took a big shit.
So it was... Oh, he did. We were like about to watch a movie after we ate or something. Lucas just comes up to me. He's like, I'm gonna be in the washroom. I'm sorry to anyone who comes in after me. And he disappears for like 10 minutes.
I whispered to the Russell.
And I was like, oh, Lucas took a big shit.
Yeah. So anyone who went into the washroom after me, it took a while. We like stood there outside the washroom, and when
Yeah.
they came out, we just like
We started
clap.
clapping.
It
We
was-
were like
we gave a standing
applauding them.
ovation.
Yeah, we're like, thank you, good job for going to the washroom. You did a very fantastic job.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here's an award.
Yeah. So during that morning, when after Russell showered, he like came into the room and was like, I was still asleep, and I was like,
No,
oh,
you weren't.
I was like,
I
half
came in the
asleep.
room. Lucas was watching anime on his phone.
I was pretty asleep.
No, you were watching anime.
Russell was like, "Yo, the shower's leaking." I was like, "Oh shit!"
And he just continued watching anime.
He walks out, and all I hear is Russell like mopping the.
Yeah, I was mopping all the water away. And I had to wake up Nassif on all of them too.
Yeah, I don't know who else showered. I think you were the only one showered.
In the morning, I think it was just me.
Yeah, because we didn't want to deal with the leaky bathroom.
But people kept taking shits.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Oh, okay, well.
I held in my shit. That's why I ran to the washroom at the gas station.
Oh,
And then I was right after you, right?
Yeah.
And then after I walked out, Jorge walked in. He's like, "What the fuck?" Was it fanning the door? And I was like, "I'm sorry, Jorge. I'm sorry."
what
Ben.
did you do?
We'll get back to this
Because when I walked in first, and the washroom was really clean.
I stunk it up really bad. To be fair, I held it in for like 2 hours,
Oh my god.
2-3 hours. The only reason I held it in is because the morning we woke up for the cottage, Ian was actually he was at another cottage, but like in the same area.
Okay.
So the first message that we got from him was like, "Yo, guys, my car's stuck in the snow."
Yeah.
So we all laughed at him. And then we went outside, and then me and Lucas were like, "Oh, we should move our cars and then like back in so that it's easier to load everything up, right?" Lucas's car got stuck immediately.
Yeah, I was like, oh, in response to Ian getting stuck, I was like, you will be fine. I got stuck.
And I was like, "Yeah, he's not fine. He's stuck." My car, luckily, I was able to get it out because like I floored it out of the snow.
Yeah.
But the thing is, after we were done loading,
We got stuck
my
again.
car got stuck.
stuck
My car
again.
was in the front. My car got stuck.
Yeah.
And then Ben and them were like laughing. And Ben's like, "My car's fine." His car gets stuck right after too.
His car got stuck for the longest time.
Yeah, his car is a piece of shit.
Yeah, it was. He got
The thing
so
is, like
mad.
the whole road that we were pushing, it was all curves and everything too. It wasn't even like a straight road. Like
I know.
we had to push through like this small curve, make a left,
And then we had to go through the
curve.
woods.
Yeah, and then make a right just to push it all the way uphill back onto the main street, or the main road.
Yeah.
That was like one of the most tiring workouts I've ever had.
It was fun though.
It was really fun. So like my car wasn't even that hard to push.
Yeah.
My car's all-wheel drive, but it's just that I didn't have snow tires. That was the only issue. And some people just stayed in the car while we were pushing.
Which added to weight and made us higher for us to.
Yeah, because I mean it's common sense that if you're pushing a car, everyone in the car gets out.
Yeah.
Just so it's lighter, right?
Yeah.
So we did finally push my car out. I was so happy. You guys had so much fun revving my car.
It was fun.
I
could
literally
hear the
saw
turbo.
engine oil spitting out of my exhaust. You guys were literally like, and my car has turbo, so like the whole morning, all I heard was like the turbo go off. So the turbo usually is like a whistle sound, so it was like non-stop. And I'm like, all right, cool. You guys are just revving it for fun now.
It was fun. It was my first time actually driving his car.
And then Lucas got his car out pretty fast.
And I wasn't stuck that bad.
Yeah, because he had winter tires, so he was fine.
Yeah.
Ben's car was the biggest trouble ever because I think we revved his car to the point where smoke was coming out of the car. It was inside and outside.
Yeah, his engine was like
Smoking.
dying.
Yeah. Like we were worried his car was just gonna blow up.
Yeah. So like at some point, like a police car just drives past us, stops, and was like, "Are you guys okay?"
And Lucas suddenly was like, "Yeah, we're good." And the cop just leaves.
Yeah, he's like, "I don't want to deal with this."
So Lucas just like, if the cop stayed, we probably could have gotten Ben's car out because I'm pretty sure the cop car they have a hook or something, right?
Yeah, dude. No, it was a Charger. They
But
probably
technically, that car has enough horsepower to pull Ben's car out.
It's like 350 horsepower. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Ben's car was front wheel drive too, and he didn't have snow tires,
Yeah.
so he was stuck. So what we had to do we had to go into neutral and just like wiggle the car out.
Yeah, because no.
And once we did, I was like, just push it down the other ditch and just leave the car there.
Yeah, because when the cop came, my car was already like not stuck, so we were.
You were like just at the end.
Yeah, I was at the end. I was going onto the road. I only stopped. I got stuck because I stopped for him to like for the cop car to like.
Yeah.
You know, to pass through, and he asked me if we're okay. I got stuck afterwards, like after 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then.
And Jorge, that son of a bitch.
Yo, Jorge,
he had a rental SUV.
It didn't get stuck.
It didn't get stuck. So like every time we were done pushing like our first round, he just casually like cruises up to us, like honks the horn, like beep beep.
Like, what's up, guys?
And we're just like, what the fuck?
So
Jorge?
while we were like pushing Ben's car, we were like throwing snowballs at Jorge's car.
Yeah, because it's a rental. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, it was just snow.
Yeah.
So then we got them to go to landfill first, and then we realized that the landfill was closed. So then we went to like this place called Pizza on Earth, and then we threw out the garbage. And then apparently the owner of that place lived on top of the hill, and was literally just watching us do it. And he had to come down and be like, "You do know I pay for this every Monday to get thrown out, right?" And we ended up paying him $10 to move our garbage into another dumpster that he pays for every month to be thrown out.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
But I gotta tell you, that trip, the most memorable part was literally pushing those cars.
It was really fun.
I know.
So let's say it took an hour for us to push the cars out. Ben took like 45 minutes. Ben's car.
Yeah, and all the carbon monoxide that was coming out, I just inhaled all of it.
I inhaled it too.
I think we might probably die because of it.
Yeah, well, we're alive.
We'll sue Ben.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, we'll just sue Ben. That's fine.
Just too bad.
Yeah. But yeah, that was like the whole camping, and that's the whole reason why I held in my shit for so long.
We'll sue him for negligence.
Yeah, and then he went to get his car fixed. I think like
And
the
it
day
cost him
after.
like $600.
It was $530, and I'm just like, that's not even expensive, man.
Yeah, I know. He's like, yo, my wallet. I was like, it's cheap.
It's cheap. It's cheap.
It's a shitty Pontiac, whatever it was.
Yeah, but no, the trip was really
It was fun.
Yeah, it was definitely memorable.
Yeah, 7 rounds of hot pot.
Yeah. Maybe next time the people in this room can join us.
Yeah, instead of like TFTI us.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no invites? Wow.
Yeah.
We invited you
all
guys.
invited.
You're all invited. You didn't want to go?
Then that's your problem.
Yeah, that's your problem now.
We're planning to go to Montreal end of April, though.
Maybe. Most likely. No TFTIs.
Maybe?
No TFTIs.
Actually, maybe?
I don't want to go.
It'll be a weekend. It'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think if we do, we'll leave Friday evening or Friday after work.
Yes.
Yeah.
No TFTIs though.
No TFTIs. We're all going to bring our own cars. We're going to race over to Montreal.
Open invites.
Open invite to
Open
racing.
invite right now if you guys are listening.
We're going right now.
Yeah, we're
see
there.
there.
All right,
there.
let's go.
Alright.
I'll bring the Rover.
I'm flying. Wherever.
You guys can't beat me.
I'll just fly. You guys could drive me back.
Why are you flying? That takes the fun out of it. The whole point of going to Montreal is a road trip. But you know that cabin thing, at nighttime? When I went out there by myself, the only reason I came back, like, when I brought the broom outside by myself and I came back, the only reason I came back is because it was so dark outside. It felt like a horror movie. It felt like something was just going to come and just grab me and I'd disappear.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Like, I was kind of okay with it, but I was like, but my car's here. Tuna was waiting for me at home, so I had to come back inside.
Yeah, right. So, like, because it was so dark, what would happen if, like, someone were to, like, just, like in those horror movies where, like, a group of friends just go to a cabin and there's, like, a serial killer outside? What would you do?
I really think me and you are just going to be like, what, bro? Come at me!
I really think so, too. Because I brought, like, a bunch of knives with me.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Before the trip, so we had 13 people that went. I think we only knew, like, 5 of them? 6 of them?
So,
Everyone else was the stranger, right?
Yeah.
Even though I think most of the strangers were girls. But still, like, you don't know who's crazy, right?
Right.
Not crazy, but I mean, like, serial killer kind of crazy. You don't know. So I actually forgot to message Lucas before the trip. I was like, you should bring your knives just in case.
I brought 2 knives.
I was going to bring this, but
2
that's too,
knives.
like, obvious. Just walking with a freaking katana.
I brought 2 knives.
We didn't even need to use it, which thank God.
Don't even need to use. In what situation would I need to
Well,
use?
okay, originally we were planning to go to Algonquin, right? If we went and we saw wolves or bears, at least we could defend ourselves. I wanted to bring home a bear as a pet.
I really wanted to go to Algonquin.
Yeah, but it was freezing rain. None of our cars would have made it out of the driveway.
No, not yet.
Only the SUV.
It snowed overnight.
No, but even then, it was still snowing when we were inside.
It's okay. We'll be fine. Who's gonna push us out? Ben?
I wouldn't be. Okay, so during the whole car push thing, Ben literally just stood on the side and watched.
That's true. As we destroy his car.
Yeah, like I I
You
think
just accepted it.
Nassif was like on the left side pushing. I was in the center. You were on the right, and you were like, more power, more power. And we just kept pushing with like all our strength.
It worked.
It really did. But then my pants were soaked
So are mine.
because like snow literally like was stuck to my pants up to my knees.
Yo, motivation. More power.
More power.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was screaming. I was just like, I was so tired. I was like, just get the fucking car out.
Yeah. Anyways, so what would you do if there was a, like in those horror movies?
I would
Serial
call
killers.
everyone in this room right now and just be like, guys, me and Lucas are gonna die.
We didn't have signal.
We did. We just
We
didn't
had
have
like
data.
one bar.
We didn't. Oh really?
Yeah, I had one bar. You probably had like one bar. When we were in our room, we had like no signal.
Yeah, because we were in the basement.
That's true, but like still.
Hi, Elena.
So Elena was just like trying to open the door,
To go to the washroom.
like very slowly. Then she's like, "Screw it!
Fuck this."
I'm just going to like open it really fast." It worked. But she's still not in the washroom.
She's just
You
laughing.
don't have to
at-
close it. Why is she close it?
So tuna doesn't run out.
It's
Because I don't
closed.
want to look for tuna in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, what would we do? What if like a zombie apocalypse happened too? Because I think serial killer.
The cottage,
I'm pretty sure me and you would have just killed him.
or we would die trying,
And then Nassif would probably try to help.
and then he would die trying.
Jorge was a bit drunk and high, so I'm just
He'll
gonna
die
exclude him.
first.
Gilmer's probably gonna die first. He can't do anything.
Oof. Ben will probably kill him because we like, you know.
What's Ben gonna do? Make him drink veggie water?
To be fair, the kitchen knives were pretty sharp.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
they
told
actually
me they were sharp.
were. Oh
so,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we could have taken down. I mean, what? There's like one guy versus like many of us.
that's true.
That's what I don't get about horror movies. It's literally like sometimes like one killer, but there's like 5 people there, and they're like, "Oh, we're so scared, we're gonna die." Like, bro, just jump him. You got 5 people. Just sacrifice
Okay.
one person that can take one stab, and then other people just beat the fuck out of him.
To be fair, in horror movies, they get killed like one by one. So like everyone in the cottage are like
It's
separated.
because they're all stupid. They separate. If it's us, we're gonna stay together.
we did stay together.
We'll
we stayed
just hide
together
in
until
the
like
basement.
5 a.m.
Just stay in the basement.
we were in the living room for like until 5 a.m. playing games.
Yeah, no one could have came to kill us.
Yeah, but what if it's a zombie apocalypse?
If it's a zombie apocalypse, that's
think
scary.
we're
That's
screwed.
actually very scary because we wouldn't be able to call. All our cars are stuck.
Yeah,
But would the zombies slow down in the winter?
I don't think they give a shit.
They don't give a shit.
I don't think they.
Don't they check the weather before they go out to eat people? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think they'll rot faster if anything.
No, wouldn't we rot slower? Because if you kill someone, you put it in a
Yeah,
freezer
but they
to slow down
freeze.
the decay, right?
That's true, but like they. Freeze.
We're not serial killers. Just we watch a lot of
freeze.
shows.
Yeah. No, I watched a lot of Walking Dead for this, to know what happens.
I stopped watching Walking Dead.
So there was a point in Walking Dead where it was like a winter season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there weren't a lot of like walkers. Or
Were they wearing
zombies.
parkas?
The humans were wearing.
No, the zombies, because it's cold.
No. Excuse me. They don't. What?
They don't buy Canada Goose. They
Yeah,
buy
they
like zombie goose.
Yeah, they buy zombie goose.
Moose,
Zombie
knuckles.
Zombie knuckles. Damn. Yeah. So if it was like something like a zombie apocalypse, I think we would have been screwed.
I think we would have because we also didn't have enough food to last us very long.
Yeah,
Well, we probably could have lasted like one more meal and that's it.
probably
Yeah.
2, or just just like scavenge the rations.
I mean, we had a lot of empty cabins around us, but I don't think they had food.
You don't know that.
We could have just went to 1012,
It was 10-12.
the place that we accidentally drove into, and then we had to drive back out.
Oh yeah, is that the place? I didn't know.
Oh, you know what I realized? You know when we were screaming more power, did you know there were actually people living in some of the cottages around?
Yeah.
So I started thinking like a few days ago, I was thinking like, what if they heard us?
They probably did.
They probably
to be
like
honest.
woke up like in the afternoon. They like trying to drink their coffee, and all they hear more power like in the back. They'd probably be like, "What the fuck is going on outside?"
I know. Yeah, there was. So we were. I was screaming more power. Elena just came back in. That's why I had to pause.
Hi, Elena.
I keep on saying her
Welcome
name.
to the Sad Boy Podcast Studio.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. It is definitely a great honor to be
Yeah.
in this while we talk about zombies.
Well, like I was screaming more power, more power, more power,
More power.
more power.
That's what I'm saying. Because like, at that time, like, if
Yeah.
we didn't have to leave or check out, I'm pretty sure most people would still be sleeping in, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you wake them up That's their alarm.
Yeah, I was screaming in front of their house pretty much.
Yeah, because
Or
there was
the
a cottage there that they had a car there.
Yeah.
So I knew there was probably someone in there, but those assholes didn't even come out to help us.
Yeah, they didn't even
I think they got scared because he kept screaming more power.
they probably saw like there was a number of us. And
So they're like, yo, we're gonna get jumped.
they did.
We were the serial killers.
Yeah, or they probably never seen so many Asians in one place before.
I know, because that place is all white people.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's like somewhere up north.
Probably think we were like some triad gang up there. More power!
No, we have one white guy. It was fine.
He was
We
useless.
We're just having talked to other white people.
Yeah, and then that's what happened.
That's
what we
literally
did.
that's actually what happened.
We literally got the white guy to talk to the other older white guy.
Yeah.
So then they made a deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it was us Asians, that white guy would just be like, yo, no, you can't put it here.
yeah. So like during that whole time, like when he came up to us, I put my hand in my like breast pocket. And then he like stared at me the whole time.
I think he walked back a little.
He walked back a little while he was negotiating with John.
So basically, Gilmer is like the white person ambassador of Salt.
Yeah, so like the guy was staring at me like the whole time. I guess he thought I had a weapon in my breast pocket.
Probably, but you're probably just scratching.
No, I was like, I just taking my phone out. My phone was in there.
You could have stabbed him with your phone.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. It's just like how Chloe is the ambassador of Scarborough for Salt.
No, she isn't.
Now she is.
I was the OG Scarborough.
That is true. That is
She's
true.
not even real Scarborough.
No, she is.
No, she's not real Scarborough.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
That's not real Scarborough.
That's still
That's
Scarborough.
like Asian Scarborough.
That's like innocent Scarborough.
That's still Scarborough.
That's not like Ratchet
That's
Scarborough.
yeah. Ratchet Scarborough's like
Elena, do you live in Ratchet Scarborough or like
She
Asian
lives right
Scarborough?
next to me.
she lives like Asian Scarborough.
Yeah, she was like next to
Hey,
me.
we need to find someone in like Ratchet Scarborough. We gotta like befriend the
Francine.
gangs.
Francine.
For what?
Francine.
Is she Ratchet?
No,
She's Ratchet Scarborough?
she's in there.
That part's considered Ratchet Scarborough?
Ruined her housing is like the area.
Huh.
Maybe she's up there.
Does she have connections to Scarborough gangs?
Yes.
Alright, Salt is gonna join forces with them. Salt is gonna become like the biggest Asian gang ever. You see all the Sal groups around the world that like focus on wholesome shit. You got the Toronto one starting shit now.
We have everyone in the GTA with this insult, so it should be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
What were we talking about? Like Scarborough, right?
Yeah, we need like, like Ratchet Scarborough area.
Yeah.
As an ambassador
Yeah.
for
it's
Salt.
ambassador, so.
It's like how I'm the only one that lives in the north, so therefore I'm the ambassador of the north, but I'm only here for like just a few more months.
Then what am I?
You're the ambassador of East York.
I'm the only one there.
You're the ambassador there.
I'm ambassador of the Mid East.
The Middle East. You're the fucking terrorist.
I'm dying.
You're the terrorist of Salt.
Wow, that's very racist. Excuse me?
That's not racist.
You literally just thought I was a terrorist.
Al Qaeda. You can be Al Lucas.
Wow, damn.
I'm cutting all of this.
We're cutting out all this.
Oh man, that's crazy. But not yet. Zombie apocalypse. Do you think we can make a bunker out of that cabin? No, but the Wi-Fi shuts off at 11.
I don't think
The washroom's leaking too. We had no one that could possibly fix the plumbing. I think the closest person would have been Nassif.
Or Ben. Or Gilmer.
Ken? Oh, yeah, Gilmer is on construction stuff, right?
I think so, yeah.
But he's blind.
He'll deal with it. That's his problem now.
Yeah.
Yep.
What if we, the people in this room, were in an apocalypse, zombie apocalypse?
We'll just stay in this room.
There's no food in here.
There's cat food.
There's coffee.
There's not enough.
Okay, yeah, but we could go outside the room. What's gonna happen?
That's true. Okay, so like my house is so well stocked on like instant noodles that I'm pretty sure that if an apocalypse happened, my family would still be fed for at least like a month.
We need gas canisters. We need the propane gas can.
I have one outside.
One.
Yeah. What are you gonna use it? Blow something up?
No, the
Oh, let's
hot
blow something
pots.
up. Hot pot?
Hot pot.
We're gonna hot pot during the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, for food. what else were we supposed to do?
Zombie comes in. Yo, hot pot, bro.
Light? Whatever. I guess we don't have light anymore if there's no electricity.
That's true.
We have
No, we would have
flashlights.
electricity, wouldn't we?
Do you think Walking Dead has electricity?
Oh, that's true. We won't have electricity. What would we do without electricity? The zombie apocalypse.
We have lights.
Let's grab Perry by the legs and just swing him at the zombies.
If we have one sword.
We have one sword. You have your weapons in your car. You can actually go outside and get it.
You tell Perry to put.
We tell Perry to
When
put
he's
our
about to
fucking
die,
hands up.
Perry, put your fucking hands up!
Speaking of putting your hands up, so the other day we went to the Rec Room K-pop night. It was kind of like a club thing.
When we first got there, I was gonna tell Lucas, like, don't even come. There's no point, because
Yeah, but we paid
it just started, right? So, like, I looked inside. There was maybe, like, it felt like everyone was just there just to listen to the MVs and just watch the MVs. Like, there wasn't dancing yet.
Yeah.
So that's all I was like, yo, it's not even worth it. Like, what the fuck? Why are we doing here? I see a lot of, like, those 18, 19-year-old kids coming in.
But how would they even get in?
I mean, the
like
19-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds.
Whatever.
Those people who, like, only know BTS, only love BTS.
You don't know that.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, right, fine. There's Momoland twice. Oh.
No, there's like Dreamcatcher.
I don't know any of them.
GOT7. Was there GOT7?
You know why they named the group GOT7?
What?
It's because they had 7 members. So like, yo, we got 7 members. What do you call them? GOT7.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but like when Big Bang songs came on, everyone was actually just like,
Yeah, that's that. So like at first when I was just listening, before we even went there, I was thinking like, yo, I don't think they're gonna play any of like, like the OG songs,
Yeah,
because
but
it felt
then-
like they were just gonna cater to like all the new generation stuff. But then I saw them play GD's Crayon. I was like, I'm messaging Lucas. I was like, yo, they're playing GD. What the fuck?
yeah. At that point, I wasn't there yet though.
Yeah, I know. But after I saw that, I was like, yo, we can go inside.
True.
And then there were still a lot of songs I didn't know. But I think the song that got me to get on the dance floor was when they played Psy's song Daddy.
Was it Daddy? Or
Yeah, I think it was Daddy, because then I was like, oh shit, that's Psy. And then they started playing. They played Bang 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 right after.
Was it Bang Bang Bang?
It was Bang Bang Bang.
Oh yeah, they did. No, I think it was Bang Bang before and then Daddy.
No, it was after. Cause I remember it was Daddy, and I saw the MVs beginning to like fade into.
Oh
Bang
yeah,
Bang
it
Bang.
did.
And I was like, oh my god, Lucas, Bang Bang Bang, oh my
Yeah,
god.
and then we started dancing Bang Bang, and then everyone got lit.
Yeah, I know. And then they even played fantastic. Okay, so like we danced to the point where like the moment we realized we didn't know this song, we just like walk and like get water.
Yeah. And then when we like knew
And
the
then,
song,
then we like all ran to the front. And the thing is, what I realized was that area that we were dancing, when we left, people just kept that open for us. When we went back, it was still empty.
They knew.
They kept it open for us. I don't know why. It's like they knew that we were gonna go there and party it up.
yeah, and we did,
Yeah, we really did.
and they joined us.
Yeah, we met another member, Logan, who hasn't been to events lately, but he's a big K-pop fan.
Yes.
But we saw him there. It was actually pretty cool to see him there. We all danced and shit. It was actually a really fun night. I've never gone clubbing, so I count that as like a beginner level clubbing.
Level
for me.
1
Level
clubbing.
1 clubbing prerequisite. I'm gonna go to clubbing 201 soon.
201.
Next level, next year, next semester.
But like no. Water ball just fell or whatever.
Crystalina, please keep this PG-13 in my room.
I know, right?
I'm
So,
only cleaning my bed on Thursday. Okay, keep it clean.
so before the Psy songs, it was the 2 p.m. Put your hands.
Oh yeah,
up.
that was one of the songs that like we started dancing, but we weren't on the dance floor yet. We were still like,
we were on the side where the tables were.
yeah. Oh no, you went there first. You went on the dance floor first.
And I went on dance floor because I was trying to get people to put their hands up.
Yeah, you yelled at Perry. You were like, Perry, put your fucking hands
Yeah,
up.
that's literally what made the night.
So like the whole night, like when the night first started, Perry was kind of like a bit shy, which is fine because like, I was kind of like I don't know what I'm gonna do like on the dance floor. Like what am I gonna do? And Perry was kind of like just kind of bobbing his head on the dance floor. And then after we kind of yelled at him a few times to like put his fucking hands up, he just went crazy. He was like, yeah, like,
Yeah, so like it's like put your hands up, and then on the side I'm like, Perry, put your fucking hands up.
and then he started doing it. And he started dancing with us, and we had so much fun.
It was really fun.
You should not buy alcohol from them because 5 shots of tequila cost me $60.
Yeah,
already.
so like the average drink is like $10.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty pricey. What I would say to do is like pre-drink somewhere and then
Depends
go.
if I'm feeling ballin'. If I'm feeling ballin', I'll just be like, shots all around, bro.
So pre-drink somewhere and then go because it starts at like 9 p.m. Sometimes it starts at 10 p.m.
It started at 10 this time,
It started at 10. Next month starts at 11.
which is fine.
Yeah, because I got there at 11.
How do you know you're going to be working?
No, I got there at 11 for like this time.
Yeah, because you were working
Yeah.
and you had to get home from work.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have work,
If I didn't have it, I'll
we'd
pre-drink.
be there
with you
at
guys.
11.
I'll pre-drink with you guys.
All right, perfect.
Or I play games. Pre-drink. Yeah, pre-drink. Pre-drink.
I don't know because I didn't drink that much. I didn't really even drink that night.
You didn't.
I think it was just because of the atmosphere, and I was dancing with you.
Yeah.
We were literally like,
We didn't drink that much because the alcohol was so expensive.
I didn't even pre-drink. I watched everyone else pre-drink.
I had to drink on the way there because I was on the Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was drinking. I put soda in a water bottle. I was just sipping it on the way.
Yeah.
So the Uber driver didn't like. He got lost, so I just kept on drinking.
You had the last sip, right?
It was really good.
He literally said he was gonna give me some too.
Oh.
It's fine. It was the. I just mixed peach soju with the yogurt soju, which I can't find anymore. I think everyone
Just drink all the sojus.
just drink all the sojus.
Yeah.
Just mix them all.
Yeah.
So we'll go well, like apple and like
Everything.
strawberry.
Why do you think I'm trying to get rid of
Strawberry
all my
peach.
alcohol is pretty much gone. Actually.
Apple peach, strawberry peach. That's pretty good.
I think. Oh no, I still have a bottle of Mio in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't have any flavored soju at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just go buy more.
We'll figure it out.
But I am trying to not drink anymore.
So the next event is on February 14th for those who wants to go. I'll post it on the Salt group page. I guess it'll be open invite. Be more fun. But if I don't know you, I guess it'll be hard to find us. Just have fun.
It'll be Salt initiation.
Yeah. The Salt.
You're staying up
initiation.
until 5 in the morning with us, basically.
Yeah, that was Nadia's first time with us until like 5 a.m.
Welcome Nadia to Salt.
For real, because she was at the cottage and she stayed up until 5 a.m. with us.
No. She stayed up until 3 or 4, and then she went to bed.
Salt initiation.
This was the actual Salt initiation. Anyone that hangs out with us on a weekend usually stay up until 5 in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, February 14th. See you there. I'll post a link on the thing on the group page.
Yeah. You'll party it up with us. We'll do song requests this time. We didn't know that you could request
Yeah,
songs.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I was waiting for Good Boy by GD Taeyang, but like it never came on.
Honestly, I would probably just like private message them and just like play all Big Bang songs.
I'll just play all like Lee
play
High songs.
Just play the Made album.
No, play all the sad songs.
Play all the sad songs.
No, you gotta play Last Farewell by Big Bang.
Okay,
That's like their
that'll be
first
like
actual like party.
that'll be
music.
like the end song, I guess.
And then they gotta play
Because
We
it's
Like
Last
to
Farewell.
Party
Yeah.
and play Sober, Baby.
So pretty much the Mad album.
Yeah,
Made
the whole
album.
Made album and
Made
fuck it. Play Last
If
Dance
you
at the end.
okay, that's a sad song. So if you
How you gonna dance to If You?
You don't.
You.
no, you know how like some like dance events there's like a last song is just usually like
I would rather
the
them
slow
play
song.
Last Dance
huh.
or Flower Road.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Or they should play a GD's bullshit.
Yeah, so I don't really listen to K-pop anymore, but that
Me
was
neither.
fun. That was pretty
I don't know any of the new groups. I don't know anything of the new stuff. I've been listening to more EDM stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
kind of
that's very sad.
because I can't follow up with K-pop anymore.
That's
There's way
very
too
sad.
much. Oh my god, you broke my AirPods. There we go. It's fixed.
Okay.
You're good.
Yep. So come up
Yeah, come out.
and we'll pre-drink somewhere.
We will.
Yep.
And we're gonna bring all the K-pop idols from Salt Entertainment.
Yeah. So, what did we talk about? We talked about the K-pop event. Talked about the college trip,
Yeah.
and we had to like push Ben's car for like an hour, pretty much.
We really hate Ben's car.
Well,
Like it's the most hated car in Salt right now. He knows that too. He
he
hates
knows
it
that.
too.
Like
He
after
hates it
pushing
too.
it, he's like, "Yo, I get you, man. I hate my car too now. Like,
Yeah.
finally."
Yeah, it was horrible. But I think there will be more of these cottage trips as well in the future.
Maybe sometime in the spring.
Yeah, but also okay. So I actually said I was gonna give tips for people who plan this shit. So our trip actually we went on Saturday and came back Sunday. It's actually better if you plan it from like a Friday to a Sunday.
Yeah.
Because you want at least like one whole day at the cottage.
Yeah. So basically, we stayed there.
Less
we
than
got there
24
at
hours.
4 No, we got there at like 4 p.m. Right?
Yeah.
4:30 p.m.
Yeah.
And we left at like the next day for like 2 p.m. But
It was less than 24 hours, which to me it kind of feels like it's not worth it.
Yeah,
Because
it's
we
not.
drove all the way there, right? And we're not even there for 24 hours, and we're driving back.
Yep.
Right. It's
we
not
basically
worth it.
stayed at the cottage for like the whole time.
Yeah.
But it was only because of the weather.
Yeah. And usually with like cottage stuff, I would recommend doing all the payment stuff after you come back from the trip, so you can have a final number of what everyone owes each other, rather than me e-transferring someone and then do it again and then again.
Yeah, and then like I e-transfer you $80. Like, okay, what else do I owe you?
Yeah.
And then after the week after, I owe you $20. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or like keep all the payment stuff just to one person, because I know this trip I handled the food and the deposits, and then the rest was Cindy.
Yep.
So it was kind of confusing. It's better if it's just one person that deals with all the payments.
Yeah.
Which I'm totally fine with. I love it when you guys e-transfer me, because it feels like I'm just getting money.
Man, I wonder if your bank just like says to that, thinks about that.
That's
I should put down like loan shark money.
You can do it. I know the CIBC guy. He'll just clear everything for me.
I know, it's just for jokes, right?
I mean, I'm kidding. I don't know any CIBC guy.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Do it.
Okay, done.
I mean, you owe me money, but I think at this point, like, I don't even remember how much you owe me, so I'm just like,
I
whatever.
don't remember what. Oh yeah, from.
You gave me the money for the food for the hot pot.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
I'll figure it out later.
But yeah, and also cottage trips. The thing is, like, usually with cottage trips, I'd keep it at like less than 10 people, because like this cottage trip was pretty. It was like first time meeting people, right? Like you didn't know whether you were gonna vibe well.
It worked out.
Yeah, it worked out really well, surprisingly. I was caught off guard. But it's
good.
also because like it's us, we knew each other, so we were able to like make other people feel comfortable hanging out with us, even though we're really bad influences. But yeah, I think those are like the main tips for like doing cottage trips. We are definitely want to go to Montreal in April.
So maybe but like for the next cottage trip, maybe sometime in summer.
Yeah, because we still want to see the Northern Lights.
That's true.
Or we can just get.
Apparently, they're really visible in August. Apparently, yeah.
Really?
That's what I read. That's what someone else on the cottage trip said. So I guess I'll trust them.
Or we'll just get Perry to take us the Yellowknife.
All right, Perry, you're taking us to Yellowknife.
Yeah, Perry, you're gonna take us the Yellowknife, or Lucas is gonna take your car.
Done.
And I think Chris fell asleep.
Chris, wake up.
Someone played the Lion King music.
Hey Alexa, play Lion King playlist.
It's gonna start playing Circle of Life.
Probably. Is this Circle of Life?
No, this is Circle of Life. This song is called Follow Me. I don't get this. Hold on. No, I can't even find it. This isn't even music. This is like, it's just them talking.
Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm listening to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Yeah.
Season 2, episode 2.
Yeah. Good. Hi, Chloe 2. Welcome to season 2 of episode 2, bro.
Okay,
No,
stop this. Thanks for listening to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Please remember to subscribe to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and have a nice day, I guess.
Yeah, stay sad or happy.
Yeah,
Sad?
happy.
Sad.
Sad
Happy?
boy.
Sad Boy Podcast.
Sad Boy Podcast. Good night.